Hi everyone, Dr. Nikki Starr, and today I'm going to be talking about how everything passes and this too shall pass and everything can change in an instant. So this video is mostly inspirational. So every day in life, a miracle is possible in your life. You can get a text message, you can get an email that could completely change your life. And this has happened to me time and time again, where I get, even when I went on a reality show, it was like all it was an email and it changed my whole life. And when I get new clients, it's like they come out of nowhere. So, or when I meet someone, right? Like when you've ever met a person, a romantic interest, they just suddenly appear. From one day to the next, your life is completely changed. So if you are in a state in your life where you're really wanting a shift and you're wanting something to change, I highly recommend holding the space for that. Opening yourself up to a miracle. Give thanks in advance for a miracle. Give thanks in advance for the things that you want to call into your life, whether it's an opportunity, a person, a situation, or if you want something to shift. And not to be attached to it, because everything changes and passes. So when you are comfortable living in a certain place, know that that's going to pass and you're going to have a different experience. Or when you are at a certain job, know that even I know with myself, I've gone through so many careers, like being a medical doctor and then going into life coaching and now going more into writing books and speaking. And, we have cycles with our career as well. Same thing with relationships. I was once in a 9-year relationship and we almost got married, and to think like today he keeps in touch with my family, but we don't really talk. And to think you could be so close with someone to then one day they could almost be like a stranger, and so many things. And even moving locations. Like there was one time I was living in Italy and then I was living in LA and then I was living in New York, New York, LA, Italy, right? And so we constantly are in flux, in change. And nothing is good or bad, right or wrong. It's all experience. So the more you learn to surrender and let go of things needing to be a certain way, the more you can welcome in the miracles into your life. And I know that that is a constant practice, even for myself, really, like every day choosing to surrender. When something doesn't go the way that I want it to go, I know that it will go even better. And I really have to consciously tell myself that, like, this is happening for me. This is going to pass. Or when I have a moment of feeling stuck, it's like, this is temporary. It's going to pass. And the same is true for my clients. Whenever I work with people and they often come to me, they usually feel really stuck, or they want change, or they want something else, or they want something better. And it's amazing that within like a session or two, things have already started to shift. Why? Because their mindset shifts. So this video is like a divine messenger letting you know this too shall pass, whatever season you're in. If it's a season of growth, great. There's going to be also a moment where there's more stasis. There's also going to be seasons of dying where things end and fall apart so that better things can come together. Know that as we evolve, so does our life, and so does our surroundings and our relationship, and change is the only constant. So the more we can remain centered, no matter what's happening, the better we can be. So there is this beautiful poem that it's like a poem / story, and I believe it was Thich Nhat Hanh who shared this, but I'm not sure of who it is. But it's basically, there's this Chinese farmer, and he has a son, and the son is taking care of the horses, and one of the horses runs away, or a bunch of the horses run away, and the neighbor comes by and he's like, "Whoa, what bad fortune, all of your horses have run away." And the farmer goes, "Good fortune, bad fortune, who knows?" Then the horses come back one day, and they come back with double the horses. And the neighbor walks by, he's like, "Oh, what good fortune." And the farmer goes, "Good fortune, bad fortune, who knows?" Then one day the son is training the new horses and they kick him and he breaks his leg. The neighbor walks by, "Oh, what bad fortune." The farmer goes, "Good fortune, bad fortune, who knows?" the officials come around, it's wartime, and they're looking to bring men into the army, and they come to the house and the son has a broken leg. And so the farmer goes, "Oh, what good fortune." And the farmer goes, "Good fortune, bad fortune, who knows?" And you see how there's that constant change, that constant tide of, things seeming bad, things seeming good, but trusting that it's all working itself. This beautiful orchestra, and that there's constant change, and it's inevitable. And so be comfortable in the change and trust. And if things rearrange and look different, good. Be grateful for it, because we never know. Is it going to be good fortune, bad fortune? Who knows? So thank you all for being here. Subscribe to the channel. I send you love. Share this if you like, and leave any comments, anything you'd like me to share about. Sending love, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.